Now, on February 14th, we know that the Emergencies Act was invoked. Were you consulted on the invocation of the Emergencies Act before it was invoked?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Did the city request that it be invoked?
No.
Did the city weigh in on whether it was required, necessary, or needed?
Well, when it was released, I think, like most people, very few people knew exactly what the Emergencies Act was, to be perfectly honest. I remember growing up in Quebec what the War Measures Act was and the implications that had for the province of Quebec and the rest of the country. But no one had raised the Emergencies Act with us. But when it was invoked and I was briefed on what its powers were, I thought this is a very positive step to getting this situation resolved once and for all because of the provisions in the Act. So I very much supported it, and I was, as you may recall, the current chair of the Police Service Board, Eli El-Shantir, and I sent a letter to the Prime Minister thanking him for invoking the Act because it actually acted as the catalyst for us to move forward and get that whole situation in the downtown core resolved once and for all. And the prize pig was Wellington Street. They wanted to have Wellington Street with a flatbed truck and a podium and sound system to denounce the federal government. So if they couldn't have that going on to Queen or Albert or Slater, not much of a backdrop on those streets. So this was very much, I think their intention was to go in and have them with these vulgar flags and swastikas and confederate flags and so on swirling all over the place with the backdrop of Parliament Hill like they'd taken over the country.
And you said that you saw, or you said that they had ripped masks off of people?
Yes.
Did you actually see that?
No, I saw it reported in the media.
Okay. And I think you also said that certain people were attacked. Is that right?
I didn't say that, no. I said that I had death threats, but I wasn't physically attacked.
No, I didn't say that you were attacked, but you said that these protesters were attacking people. Did you not say that?
No. They were disrupting people's lives, that's for sure, and they refused on at least 3 occasions that I'm aware of that they refused to adhere to the provincial mandate of wearing a mask when going into a shop or a restaurant.
So you're not aware of any incidents of physical violence from the protesters?
Well, you'd have to ask the police. I know they arrested a couple hundred people and charged a couple hundred people. I don't know what the charges were, so I'm not privy to that information.
According to your knowledge? You don't know of any?
So I don't know any.
Of any physical attacks?
Not to my own personal knowledge, no.
All right, thank you. Those are my questions.